Well, I just got the boat in the water, and I tried out a new jerkbait. Wish I could remember the maker name on this one, but it's just like a Mega Bass 110 Junior +1, whatever. But I got it from I guess a guy that takes the blanks and custom paints them. Rolando Fishing or something? Yeah, I wanted to try it to see how it's suspended. And I threw it over that fish 3 times. And yeah, the 3rd time he saw it, came up, ran up there and grabbed it really quick. So I'm maybe in 7 feet of water right here. Made like a 40-foot cast to a fish that was at 20. And just jerked it down until I got over his head and let it sit there and just hold in place until I seen him coming up to get it. And I said, I don't think I even have to move it. He's just going to come up there and eat it. And he did. Almost a 2-pounder, maybe about pound 12. Not bad though for a start. Anyhow, that's going to be my my thing today. The last couple of times I've come out fishing, I have been throwing a Mega Bass 110. I just got this one because I wanted a different color scheme, and it came without hooks, without any O-rings or anything, and it was a lot cheaper than buying the $23 Mega Bass version. So I figured, let's give it a try and see how it works. Okay, I already got my jerkbait out here over some fish. I'll try to jerk down to them. See if I can get them to come up and get it. I don't know what they are. They may be crappie, they may be shad. But I've got my bait right over the top of them, and one of them's coming up there to look at it. And I just pulled it a little bit. Let's see if he's gonna get it. He got it all right. Oh, it's a bigger crappie than I thought. I thought it was a little one. Golly, so there was like 3 of those down there. Jerkbait is bringing in. Whoa! Look at that. One hook. Tell you one thing. Never ever pass up throwing a big bait when you want to catch a big crappie in the winter. They sure haven't hit those little micro jigs I've got. Water clarity is really good. The water temp today is 41. It's probably pretty close to 2 pounds. Got a nice one going. I think it's probably right at it. I don't know if it's 2 pounds or less. But actually, there's still 2 more fish hanging out in there, so I want to hurry up. See if I can catch one of them. Not that far from the boat, actually. And we're only in 7 feet of water, so they're right on the bottom. Nope. That was 2 pounds and 1 ounce. 2 pounds, 1 ounce. So it was a 2-pounder. Which means I have to stop everything, take a picture, and get her back in the water real quick. She's getting her eggs, for sure. Cast out there. Further out. Jerk down to them. The good thing about this jerkbait is it didn't have any hooks on it when I bought it, because it's a deluxe paint. And I thought, well, I'll put my own hooks on it, which were going to be a little bit bigger than what was on there. And I got 2 fish coming up to look at this. Please, one of y'all eat that thing. To eat that. They're 44 feet from the boat. So this one actually slow sinks. I got it. Golly, that's nice. That was nice. Over 40 feet from the boat, and I caught that fish. And it's another good one. Another good one. And I'm not in a spot that I normally catch crappie. This is a really eye opener here for me. Get up here, girl. Another one that's right at 2 pounds, maybe. This one's not 2. I'm not even gonna weigh it. I know it's not. Look at there. Don't ever pass up piddling with your jerkbait. So this thing now has a little bit bigger hooks on there. It's got some mega bass hooks on there, and because it slow sinks, it doesn't really suspend as much as it slow sinks. And so when the fish start getting close to it, or if I just get it over the top of them, then I just let it sink down to where they're at. If I got the right spot or not. Oh, I may have. The thing I like fishing with a jerkbait for crappie in the wintertime is I can let those fish get further away. I got one right there. I can catch them further away from the boat. That's good. Oh, that's good. This is definitely worth having the camera here today. It's got a new memory card, so hopefully it's recording. Oh my goodness, that's a giant. That's well over 2 pounds there. Wow. Okay, baby. Just be careful with these hooks. Okay. There we go. Alright. These hooks, man, they are stickers. No doubt about it. I need to just pull out of the way. Look at that. Is that a beautiful fish? That's like 15.5, 16 inches long. Nice stomach. Let's see what it says. Ooh, that's a good fish. I can get all my hand in that fish's mouth. That is a 2.6. Let's reset it and try it again. 2 pounds, 6 ounces. So that's a big crappie there. Two pounds, 6 ounces, throwing a jerkbait. Man, get right here, get right here. Ooh, so quick too. So 1 minute they're in the cone, and the next minute they're not. So I know those fish are good. So I've literally got my jerkbait at 55 feet. It's already down to 5 feet. There's a big fish out there near the bottom in 8 feet of water at the 50. There's actually 2 of them out there that are showing up. And they're literally right on the bottom. I'm just trying to see if one of them will come in. One of y'all needs to come in. Come on. One did. One sure did. Not a big one, but got out of my range there for a second and I couldn't see. When I looked back, I saw the fish running up towards the surface, and I guess she hooked herself. So I literally didn't have to do nothing on that one. That's a small fish, but that fish showed up at that far away. That's pretty good that I can see that 50 feet from the boat with this new LBS 34 transducer. It's about time I box up my old one and sell it. Somebody's getting started. And don't let anybody tell you that the 10-inch screen doesn't work. It's not that great, blah, blah, blah. You put the screen in front of yourself like I have right here, I see everything fine. I mean, yeah, if I had a 16-inch screen, it'd take up the whole front of the boat. And I don't like looking down all the time, so this is like right in front of me. I'm trying to get it down to the bottom. 55 feet, going down to the bottom where there's a big crappie or something. I can't even tell what it is. Down there on the bottom. Come on, one of y'all needs to come up here. There's some fish pursuing it. Get somebody to commit. There's several fish pursuing it. No, that's not unusual that I've got several pursuing it and nobody's getting it. The solo ones I can get to eat it. That one right there is pretty active. It's so strange. That one's gonna get it. Maybe. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These aren't the giants I'm looking for. But if I was looking to eat some, they would be great. Right size for that. Good thing about having 3 sets of really good hooks on here is that if they run up and just slap at it, you've caught them. So you've got something huge, probably a catfish. I think that's a bass for sure. Golly. That's a bass. This would be the biggest one I've ever caught. I know it ain't no crappie. Golly, what is that? I want it to be a catfish because it's too hard to get all those hooks over there now. That's definitely a catfish. Ooh, what is it? Oh no, golly. Hold on. That is a nice bass. Golly, I foul hooked him too. That's what I've been looking for over here. Get up here, Bill. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at that bass. Don, we were just talking about there were big bass in here, but we never catch them. That's her. Oh my gosh, look at that fish. I jerkbaited her up there. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a catfish the whole time I was reeling it in. For once, I actually had the camera running. Golly. That's a big girl there. Oh my gosh. This may be my biggest fish is 6'6". This could be close. I don't know. I don't want to big eye it, but this fish is fat too. I threw up there at the end of a 60-foot cast and hooked this thing. I thought for sure it was a catfish though. Oh no. I don't want to get it. Because I had some problems with the line there, so now I've probably gill hooked her. I don't want to do that. Let's lay her down here for a second. That's a big girl. I don't know, she's probably 5 something, but I gotta get this hook out of her damn gill here. Oh, it wasn't in her gill. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. I was gonna say if I gill hooked her, I'm sure I'd see some blood, but I didn't. Okay. I am shaking. I was really thinking I had a big catfish there. Okay, let's see what we got. Is it gonna be a champion style day. I think it's going to be a 5 something. 6'3", 6 pounds 3 ounces. Nope. 6'3", 6'4". One more time, let's see. 6'3". I'm gonna save it. Oh golly, that's a great one. That is a great one there. Let's get some pictures. Okay, I finally got another fish to bite this jerkbait. The wind died. It just killed my jerkbait bite, but of course I had to stick with it. And this looks like it's gonna be a pretty good crappie too, so. Oh, it's gonna be a really good crappie. Golly, I didn't know it was gonna be that big. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, is this my, this may beat my, I don't know, let's see. It may beat my, I forgot what I caught last week. 213 maybe? I don't know, I think it's gonna be that big. Just looks long. Okay, there we go. I don't think it's that heavy, it just looks good. Good looking fish. Definitely getting her eggs. That's a good sign. Okay. Haha. 213. What did I say gonna beat my last one? I think my last one was 213. I don't know if you can see that. But I'll put it out here hoping you can. 213. Wow. I'm gonna get a 3-pounder one of these days. But I got her on a jerkbait, so I'll turn this boat around a little bit so I can get this on the camera. Anytime you get a big fish, definitely want to get it on the camera, so. There we go. Look at that giant. I have to get a picture of her too, so. Wrong angle. Let's see. Anyway, she's got a face full of hooks here, so golly, it's a good one. It's a good one. Woo-hoo. That's a good one. Oh yes. She's no giant, but most people will be happy to catch it. The fact that I got her on a jerkbait makes me real happy. And this one I switched to the mega bass jerkbait. That's a good fish. It'll be a 2-pounder. Whoa. I said it'd be a 2-pounder. Holy smokes. That's a 212. Goodness. I didn't think it was that big from length, but I guess weight-wise, yeah, it's got a big old belly. 2.12. Dang, that's the second biggest one I caught today. I didn't think that fish was as big. Let's turn the boat around here so I can get a picture of her. Okay. At least get a good view for the camera. It's about a 15.5-inch fish there. And this place